So what is up, guys? Today I want to show you in theory how this stuff goes into that space for in my Xserve RAID. So stay tuned. So guys, these are the components which I plan to build into my Xserve RAID. I have already shown them to you, and I spoke about them as well, but I will remind you of those and of those parts again, and I will I will have to look into how those components will fit into my Xserve RAID. So let's go over those components again. I have a micro ATX motherboard with 8 GB of RAM and a dual core 3 GHz AMD processor. This board doesn't have gigabit on it, so I bought a gigabit card. It's a PCI card, a PCI Express card that will fit this board. So this will have to go in there as well, because we will need the bandwidth, so it can work as I like it to do. There we have a 400 watt Be Quiet power supply, which should be enough for this job. We have the power cord of it. This is my RAID controller. In the moment I have one of those. It supports 4 drives. And no, it supports 5 drives. Yeah, it supports 5 drives, I'm sorry. And we will need maybe in the future a second and maybe a third one of these to get all of the drives working in this unit. But they will come when I have to upgrade it, so that's something for the future. Here are all of the SATA cables I will need. Here are the SATA power cables. Those are 2 to 1 Molex, so 1 Molex equals 2 SATA power. And then we have a lot of fans. I have those fan regulators. They support 4 fans, and yes, so I can have up to 8 fans in this unit. I will have to look into how many I will get into it. So now let's have a think about how I will lay out those stuff. So this will be my final design of my Xserve RAID. This should be how the components will be stacked together. I have laid them out now, and I will explain to you how they work. After that, I will do the cabling process to see that everything fits well. So, firstly, let's start with those fans. I have 5 fans sitting inside of this at the moment. So those 5 fans will push out the air through the entire unit and push it out to the front. So the air will go in here and then through there and will come out at the front. So with those 5 fans, this unit should stay quite cool, I think. So let's take a look at where everything is located. So let's have a look how everything is located. We have those 5 fans pushing the air in this direction. Then we have the power supply sitting here with the power cord outlet sitting right here. On top of it I have the control unit for the fans. This will control 4 of the fans. The 5th one will have a PWM cable running off of the motherboard. Here in between there is place to run out all of the cables that I will need. So like the LAN cable, the video cable, which I may or may not do, I'm not sure about that. I can do it, but yeah, we'll have a look. Maybe. And yeah, one component that I haven't shown you is this little hard drive. It's a 125 GB SSD. I will velcro this here onto the side so that it this SSD I've bought for the operating system to get quite fast boot rates, boot times. Yes, so this will be, I think, my final design. The array controller sits right in here, and there is enough space to put 2 other ones on top of it, so there should be no problem in doing that. So yes, the next thing is to do a bit of cable management so that we can see if everything is working out like it should. So let's do that.